Good morning, good morning. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estamos? Let's see here. See how we can do this. All right. Buenos días, gente hermosa. Mujeres hermosas, divinas. It is a beautiful morning to align with our greatness as women, with our power as women. Today is a beautiful day to own it, to own everything about us. I really, really feel like so many women are just catering to the world around them and not catering to themselves. And I really strongly believe that when we rise up to our role as women and learn to love ourselves unapologetically, learn to do us, learn to let go of the responsibilities of carrying the entire world around us, and we give ourselves permission to feel good, we make the biggest difference in that world around us. We cannot give what we are not, what we do not have, what we do not feel. We can't give our children, our society, our work, what we are not, what we do not carry within us. And so today is a great, great day to align with your happiest self, your most inspired self, your most brave self. Today's a great day to align with you, who you really are. I contemplated this morning on where I'm going to focus this day, where I'm going to focus and put my work and effort out into. And I thought about so many things. The list was never ending on where I could give the most, do the most, where I had obligations. And it hit me. And it actually hit me because of something my husband said to me. Don't tell him I told you. But at the end of those thoughts, I thought, who is investing that much in me? And who do I really want to be around? What is going to make the biggest difference in my life? Of all the things that I need to do, of all the areas I need to serve in, motherhood, um, wifehood, communityhood, like all the roles I play, I thought, what do I want to surround myself with? And that is happy. That is feeling good. That means that if I want to go into motherhood feeling good and not drained, not stressed, not worried, not any of those things that we feel as mothers, then I need to do something for me that builds me to a happy place so that I go into that role and reflect happy. If I'm going to serve as a wife and be the best wife that I can be, I need to be happy for that relationship to align with happiness and joy. If I'm going to serve my community, my people, my in my work, I need to go in feeling great, feeling happy, feeling inspired, feeling good, feeling the best that I can. And so I need to be that because in all those areas, if I'm not the best me I can be, what good am I serving how how am I being and giving the best of me? How am I producing the best results in that area? Let's talk about results here for a second. As a mother, the result of motherhood is, I believe, how happy and successful our kids turn out to be, right? Because when we see our kids fail, face it, we feel like we fail, right? We feel like we could have done more. We carry a lot of guilt. And so, in order to avoid setting myself up for that, that means that I have to, my goal is to raise happy, successful children, right? But in order for my children, who I'm their world, their environment is my responsibility, I'm creating it, then I have to reflect that, be that so it can be reflected back to me. I have to be successful and happy, right? Okay, so same thing with our roles as wives, our role as a wife. we have we want to be in happy and uplifted relationships. We want to be in fun relationships. We want to be in a relationship where that's our best friend. That's who we can count on. That's our partner. That's our ride or die, right? And and in order for the success of the relationship to be the result of something good, right? We have to go in with that. We can't expect for that to make us happy. We have to go in happy. We have to reflect that to our partner. We have to be the best version of ourselves. And that is going to be reflected in that relationship, in that marriage. When you feel confident and good about yourself, when you feel appreciated, and I don't mean like validated by others. I believe that you appreciate your role, you feel good about what you're doing, you're satisfied with the work you're putting out as a mother, as a wife, and in your work. So moving on to work, it's like, in order for me to be the best, I'm an entrepreneur. I serve in many areas, but I serve people. And in order for me to be the best that I can be and create the result that I want, which is helping people transform their lives to a happier, more joyful, successful, and satisfied life, I have to go in like that. Nothing outside of me is going to reflect anything other than what I am. And so, why aren't we prioritizing ourselves, women? Why aren't we prioritizing ourselves? Because we have this idea that other things outside of us are going to make us happy. We have to be happy. We have to be successful. We have to feel good in order for that to reflect in all those roles that we rise to. And so today I align with happy, with joyful, with successful, with women who know how to love themselves or who are ready to love themselves. Because if I teach, that means I'm teachable. If I help others, that means others are there to help me. And that's the cycle, right? And so if my student shows up, I believe that my teacher shows up also. And I'm aligning with the good in every direction this day. I'm setting my path, I'm ordering my day. I'm believing that everything is going to work out in my favor, that all of the joy that's out there for me to receive, I'm going to cross paths with today. I'm going to learn today how to love myself a little bit more. I'm going to learn today how to be more confident in my work. I'm going to learn today how to serve others in a greater way with my best self. I'm going to learn today to rise up unapologetically and do the things that make me feel good before I even consider serving anybody else. And that is what I'm going to align with today. My best self. I'm going to align with my greatest happiness, where I feel good, where I feel joy and inspired and good, just good. And my wish for you today is that you too would align with your best self, that you would know how powerful you are, that you would know how great you are, and that you would be confirmed of that in everywhere you look and everywhere you go today. That would be reflected back to you. How amazing you are. We got to give ourselves more credit, women. We got to give ourselves more love, and we got to give ourselves more permission to be happy and do the things we want to do. Don't force anything. We deserve happiness. Learn to love yourself, and those around you will learn how to love you. Learn to respect yourself, and those around you will learn to respect you. Learn to be confident, and those around you, they're going to validate that. They're going to confirm that. They're probably already doing that, but you're not giving yourself permission to see it. Give yourself permission to see how wonderful you are, how amazing you are. And don't worry about all these other things. Don't worry about what other people are saying. Don't worry about what we will never 100% keep other people happy. We will always fall short, and we're never going to be enough, perfectly enough for other people. That's not our job. Our job is ourselves. And the happier we are, the more satisfied we are, is what is going to be reflected in those other people, in the people around us. And so, do you, boo? Do it for yourself. Do it for them, and prioritize yourself. Do it for the relationship because that's your joy. Do it for motherhood because that's your joy. Do it for your success because that's your joy. Handle your business. Take care of yourself and show up in all those areas as the best you that you can be. I sent you guys, as always, a lot of peace and love. I ask you that if you liked this video, press like, share, comment, let me know you watched, share the video, and as always, stay blessed. Take care. Peace and love. Ciao.